Hey guys, it's me YukiPlays, and today I'm gonna show some beginner guides for people that just started the game, since this game is a lot on sale for some reason, like really on sale. It's just amazing that this game is on sale, so people can play this game and it stays active, and that's what I like to see. But yeah, this is just a guide for beginners, or some tricks, tips and tricks. If you don't know about the tips and tricks, then you can watch it as well. But I wanna speak about the beginners this time, so helping them out, because all I did was like build videos and explain stuff for endgame. But the people that just started this game can't do anything about it. What I won't be able to show is like a build for beginners, like a low level build, because it's so hard. But I can like say what stats you can put in. If you not agree with what I say here with the stats and stuff, then you can always tell in the comments what you think about it and stuff, okay? So yeah, let's go right into some stuff I want to talk about. So see you there. Alright, the first thing we're gonna talk about is when you start the game, you are going to do the story first, of course. So what you're gonna focus actually is, you have like a weapon that needs a stat requirement, right? Like for I got gold, I need 127 strength and 120 dex. Focus on that first. Like, let me show you an example here. Like I have like a weapon that needs 6 strength and 20 dex or something. And then you stay like that, for example. And then you focus your rest of your stats on vitality or agility, so you have at least defense, because you need a lot of defense for story at first, so you don't die a lot. Don't focus on intelligence and luck yet, because your ArFA-sys is the one that has to focus on intelligence. Like, give your ArFA-sys the weakest weapon you have that you get at the beginning. It's like that needs 1 strength and no 1 dex, so you don't waste on stat points yet. And give her all the agility you can give her. Yeah, all the agility, maybe a little bit of luck and vitality and stuff. It depends on the skills, because the skills you give your ArFA-sys is all the support skills, like HP recovery shot, healing field shot, AD shot, power field shot, guard field shot, critical form shot, nanotech boost shot. Yeah, and that's what you give her. And you can also give her one human fortress one. So you focus on your ArFA-sys like that, because the KI in this game is not that good. And when you make your ArFA-sys focus on damage, it doesn't do that much. So the KI behaves weirdly. They try to aim at the weak spot, but they always roll around while they get shot, or do some weird things, like especially some skills like the metamorph or AR veil. When you put that, the KI behaves so weirdly that it's not worth it putting them into attack. So that's why you do that. Make your ArFA-sys a support, and that's it. And the best teammates you can have with you is, of course, your ArFA-sys. You either go for Asna, because she's a support. You can also go for, where is it? If you have the DLC, you can also go for 7 and Sachi, because Sachi is heavily focused on debuffing, as you can see. I mean, I'm no level 300, so she has better skills than what she has in low level. But yeah, she's heavily focused on debuffing, and that's very good. And 7 is also another support and can heal you if needed. But if you don't have the DLC, then yeah, Asna is a good thing to have. She also heals and has nanotech boost shot, also has AED shot, so she can revive you. And well, what can the other one be? What you can have as another person that runs around with you can be Lisbeth, since Lisbeth is also another debuffer, because you don't have debuffs yet, and so it's good to have a debuffer and a supporter with you. At least 2 supporters, since your ArFA-sys is also a supporter, so yeah, should be good enough. And the skills you have to focus, it's up to you actually, because your ArFA-sys is the one that's gonna be support you in the beginning, so you can't do anything else yet. But you can have Human Fortress 1, so it's so you don't flinch. And also gadgets, what you should have is first aid kit and anti-ailment kit. You can only have it at 1 at first, unless you have 63 intelligence and 27 dex. So yeah, there's not much I can say, because it can be hard at the beginning, I know. But I know you can do it, guys. Oh, and another thing I want to say, don't go for swords at the beginning, because all the swords that are in the game, except 3 swords, are very weak in this game. So they're really weak. Focus on guns first, and in the end game you can focus on swords if you want to. But don't go for swords yet, it's too weak. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna show you, it's just a small explanation here, is we have like terminals here in the house, and if you don't know what they do yet, then it's like a shop. Here you can buy weapons and all the clothes, and if you want the cloth that I have, it's should be here. Oh yeah, here it is, sorry. Yeah, that's the Kate Sif code, and if you're wondering how to get that, you need to buy the DLC Dissonance of Nexus to get this one. Then you can buy it here. Then the same is then for the accessory. Here with the Kate Sif tail and Kate Sif headband. So, and you can also buy some ammo here if you need it. And then here's also gadget shop. So everything you can buy is actually here in the home already. So here are all the gadgets. If you buy them once, you have them forever, and then the gadget shop is just useless. And then we have the subquests. What I recommend you to do after you completed the story, then everything is unlocked, including DLC ones. So you have to do the DLC story 2 first before this stuff unlocks here, like Alice request, Yuna's request. So just do DLC and the story first, and if you completed everything, then do the subquests. The same goes for the hunting quest, that you get everything after you beat the story, and the unique enemy quests as well. Oh yeah, and the treasure quests too. Then yeah, now let me show you here something on the box. Like you have your item as your inventory, but you also have a box where you can put stuff in. And what I recommend you is you go to your items, and the items that you want, as you can see here, lock them. Like the items you want to keep, just lock them, because then you can't sell them by accident. Like for now, stuff on my box, as you can see here, is locked. So if I gonna sell stuff, like I did now mark everything that I wanna sell, so I don't accidentally sell the ones that are locked. Wait, this is not sell. This is sell. So yeah, here, this is selling. So now I mark everything, and the stuff that is locked are not gonna marked, so they can't be sold. So you are on the safe side and don't accidentally sell your weapon that you needed. So it's important to lock them. Alright, and now the important thing why we here, or why I want to explain this, is sets. Customization data. This is the important thing here. You can save your builds that you made here on the customization data. And as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but never save all 8. Always keep 1 free. You know why? Because you can load this data and you can make a new build all the time. You can make new builds all the time. And when you like it, then you can replace a build that you have right now. You can replace it with someone else here and just override it, and then it's a new build. That's what I do all the time if I want to try out a new build or some stuff, and it's better like that. Don't save all 8 customization data, or you won't be able to reset it anymore. I think there is 3 items. You get like 3 customization resets that you can then reset everything to 1 again. But only 3, and that's why it's not. Don't even waste time on that. Just keep 1 data empty, so you can always load it and then make a new build if you want to. So yeah, remember that, because it's gonna be very important for later too, because you will at least have 7 datas fully built. So yeah, remember that. Okay, another thing that most people don't know about yet, because they just started and maybe forgot. Argo is here for a specific reason. She can't sell you. I think I can't show you right now because I already bought everything. Yeah, but yeah, if you go here to Argo and you buy information, normally there is like stuff for weapon art, pistol weapon art, assault rifle weapon art, and all that. And I recommend you buy it because it's like an ultimate attack of every weapon. But like, for example, the pistol, when you use the pistol weapon art, you have like an 50% recharge time or something like that, I don't know. So you can spam the skills, and in offline or in co-op, the weapon art, the pistol weapon art takes up to 5 minutes or something. But in PvP, it's just 30 seconds. This is a little bit weird, but yeah, I think it's so it's not broken. So yeah, the assault rifle weapon art gives you fire ammo, so you shoot fire bullets, so you can inflict your enemies with burn, but it doesn't increase your damage, so it's not really worth it. The SMG one, it's like an ultimate attack where you stand still, you activate it, and then you do like a circle while she shoots and something like that. Just look it up yourself how it looks like. So yeah, well, the rocket launcher, it's like also a specific ammo you have, and it's like a big explosion that spreads over too. So it hits like AoE or something. And then the Gatling gun weapon art, you jump and then you smash the Gatling gun into the ground, and then it's like a AoE shockwave that has a specific range, but sometimes it's bugged too, like in PvP. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. Then the sniper weapon art is something like, you also get specific ammo. It's like a curl shoot that you do that does like multiple damage, something like 10 or something. 10 shots in one. It's like that. And this can also kind of be weird because sometimes it doesn't work on the weak spots. On some weak spots it doesn't work. So it's a little bit weird to shoot that. So what did I forget actually? Let me look it up. Oh yeah, the shotgun weapon art is something like you stand in front. It's like an ultimate attack, and it comes out a big wave of fire explosion or something in front. It also has a little bit of range, but it attacks only in front of you, so you have to be aware of that. And then we have the the rocket launcher and grenade launcher weapon art is the same thing. And then we have the sword, what is the most broken weapon art, especially with the swords from the end game, like the Blue Rose Gigasida. When you do that, you do like, that's like a big ultimate attack. You do like 20 damage or something. You hit them 20 times. I'm sorry if this is wrong. I'm just want to show you this is really a good weapon art. So it does a lot of damage. And how you do it on the controller, it's like, I use a PS4 controller. If you didn't know yet, I use a PS4 controller for PC. And it's R1 and L1. And for Xbox it's like LB, RB. On Switch should be the same, like left, right. But on the PC, I never used the keyboard though. So on keyboard it should be V plus T. And what is weird, like using weapon art on keyboard is weird. So V plus T. I hope you can change it in the menus, because V plus T is like a very, very weird button to choose the weapon art. But yeah, it's V plus T. Try it out and see how it looks like. The next thing I want to talk about is like the SP, the skill points, because I don't think this explained in the main game, so I'm gonna show you that now. SP is the skill points, and there's something called medals. Everything you do, you get medals. Killing an enemy, reviving someone, supporting someone, buffing someone, you get medals. And the medals you can spend here in the medal trader, here in the lobby, in the middle. You go to the blue-haired girl here, and as you can see, you can trade medals for a lot of stuff. And what you're looking for at first is the SP. SP are the skill points that you need to invest into skills. So yeah, you farm medals and then you spend them here to get SP. But how do you farm medals? If you have the DLC for the Hero Quest reception, it's the easiest thing you can do. Because you go to Party Quest and then you do the last 3, it's up to you which one you want to do. And what they give is like SP 50, so you already get SP from that. Attack medals 300, support medals 300, and weapon medals 300. It's the best way to farm medals. It's not like all the people say that you go to co-op and spam the good job button. What I want to talk about it too in a bit. So this is better. You go here, defeat them, do it again, do it again, do it again, and bam, you have like 2,000, 3,000 medals of every kind. And this is nice. So when you have that, you can spend them there, get some SP, and spend them on skills. All skills. So yeah, this is the best way you can farm the medals and spend your SP with. Okay guys, the thing with the medal dog is that you can see on the left, on the top left, there's like a percentage, as you can see, and every time she buffs me, you see that the percentage goes high. And I think you also saw the good job thing. Every time you're getting buffed, or you revive someone, or do anything else. Killing an enemy, for example. I can show it. Yeah, you get like medals, as you can see. And when you spam the good job button, the percentage goes higher, and like the higher the percentage are, the more damage you do. Like the stats, all your stats gonna increase. And 50% it's getting increased a lot, and at 100% it's getting increased a lot again. So it's worth it using that and doing that, especially in co-op, so you help your teammates do more damage, and they also survive longer, because also the defense gets higher. And this can help, and will be nice if you try to learn that and do that. It's also good for you, for yourself, so you do more damage and have more defense as well. But if you die, then the metal gauge goes down again, so be aware of that. So that's all I wanted to tell about that. Okay guys, when you go to co-op or defeat specific bosses, you get like those beautiful diamonds. Here, those beautiful diamonds that sells for 1 million each, and you can be rich in no time. So you can do that and sell them. And if you wanna increase your weapons on Lisbeth, like the percentage, what you're gonna do is, you are here in the SBC Glorken, and there's something called Predatory General Shop. If you go here, he sells a bunch of stuff, and when you can also sort it, like the specific chip you want. Let's say I want physical attack, then you look for the highest percentage one that it has. Like for me it's not at 12.54%, but if I don't want that, I go a little bit away, make sure your ArFA-sys follows you, then I go back again, and when I go physical attack, it's something different now, as you can see. Now I have someone with something with 60%, or even higher, 70%, and this is the best way where you can increase your chips percentage very fast. I think it also works when you just go out of the shop and click on him again. Yes, it works. Okay, so you don't even have to walk away. You can just reset him by just click away and buy again, and then he always has something different. As you can see, very effective. And if you do that, you can go to Lisbeth and increase your percentage that you want. Very easy. And if you talk about Lisbeth, you need Lisbeth at least at level 12, the smithing level 12, to max out the percentage of your weapon. For example here, the crit rate 44.50% that we have here is the max you can have with critical rate chip with Lisbeth, but only if she's at level 12 smithing level. So and how you can do that, I think, is you have to defeat the story, and then you have to do the New Game Plus at hard mode, or the highest difficulty, and you have to do it again. And then you can have Lisbeth at level 12. I don't know if you need the DLCs for it. I think you do. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you need the DLC to have Lisbeth at level 12. Then it's, yeah, it's kind of like pay to win. But remember, you also get bounty, and bounty has like those stuff like 60% and all that. So it balances a little bit out, you know. But yeah, the next thing is the accessory chips. You have to buy a DLC for that, because if you go now to my home, there is like here the what's it called, the craft accessory thing. It's here, craft accessory. You need to buy the DLC with the home expansion DLC, and I think the Switch version has it already, because the Switch version is the complete version instantly. But on consoles or on the PC, you have to buy it separately. And then you have this, you can enhance accessories. I can't now because it's already at max. But here, that's the thing where you can increase your accessories. Oh no, yeah, now I can show it. Here you can increase it. I have it locked, so I can't do it right now. And that's how I do it, but for the custom accessories. If you farm accessories, and here is the thing where you can just increase it to max and have stuff like what I have with the Dex plus 30 and 2 regenerate chips. Here's what you can do it. If you don't have the DLC, then you can never do it, and you're relying on the bounty ones. So it's kind of sad that they did this, but that's how it is. So here you can do it, and you can also transform accessories. Means if you want the accessories you farmed on another one, then you can just do that, and you can switch them like that. Now they switch. That the one is there now and the other one is there. That's how it works. That's what I did. So I have a lot of my Kate Sif stuff, you know. So this is how you do it. You need the DLC for it, sadly, otherwise you won't be able to do it. So it's, yeah. And the materials what you need for those enhancing, like some stuff like here you need the monster stomach, the HE gunpowder controller. There's a shop where you can farm it or buy it all the time. It's here, the Shady Material Shop. You need also be on the highest difficulty, so he has every material you can buy there. Well, not every material, but the most material you can buy is from him. So then you go here and buy everything that you need. As you can see, he has HEM material and all what you need he has. Here's the gunpowder control that we talked about. He also has some other stuff like enhanced material rank 10, rank 9, rank 8 and rank 7. That's just when you wanna enhance the rank of your weapon. Then you can buy it here. It's just one, so it's sold out instantly. And also unlocking chip and transformation chip you can buy here for Lisbeth. So it's a good thing to have that they put that here, so you don't really have to farm everything offline. I mean, it would be hilarious if they did this so that you need to farm every material. I'm glad they didn't. So yeah, here you can buy all that. It's very expensive, yeah, but considering that you go to co-op a lot and have a lot of beautiful diamonds, then you have infinity money. So then it's no thing. It's not a big deal. So that's the thing. Alright guys, and that's all I can explain for you for now. I don't know if I forgot something. I hope not. So that's all you need to know as a beginner for now. If you wanna know about all weapons and how to farm bounty, I already made videos about it. I recommend you watch it. So you have no problems if you need them. For example, the blue rose or anything. If you wanna know about the weapon, everything is on my channel. So check it out if you want to. And I hope you have fun with this game. This game is really nice, believe me. It's one of my favorite games, and a lot of my friends also likes this game, and we still play it nowadays after 4 years of release. We still play it, and yeah, it makes fun, especially PvP. If you should try out PvP, especially Hero PvP with a friend. Do it, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I also want to thank everyone that's watching here for 1,000 subs. I can't say it enough. I already posted it a lot, and I also said it a lot, but I can't thank you enough for that. I'm also became partner, you know, so all thanks to you guys. I never thought I'd be able to reach it, but yeah, thank you so much, and also thank you so much for watching, because this is the end of the video. If I forgot something, please tell me in the comments. For the experienced players, tell me in the comments if I forgot something, so we can tell the people in the comments another tip. Also, if you wanna give the beginners a tip yourself or a hint yourself, then tell them. I say tip a lot because in German it's tip and not hint, so yeah. So yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.